Mario Paint! And hello everyone, I have an amazing picture to show you. Hey Mario, look what I got. Oh no, the fight is on. I make the best picture. Oh yeah? What is that? Take a look at mine. Much better. Wahoo! Oh yeah? Let's see what the jury says later. Jury? What jury? I have invited 3 people to vote on pictures as a jury, and I also invited many others to make his own painting and compete with me, because mine's too unstoppable. Unstoppable with that! Oh yeah? Well, we'll see you at the end of this video. Well, bye! Mario Paint! Hello everyone and welcome back to Snes Top. Well, as you read the title, there is indeed rumors of Mario Paint coming back. But don't get too excited, it's mainly rumors of the original Mario Paint coming to Nintendo Switch Online, which is already exciting, but I just also want a new Mario Paint, dude, or a remake. But yes, I am also very excited that's gonna happen. Well, where do all these rumors come from? Well, it's actually from a Nintendo Switch icons. Well, why does that exactly mean that it's Mario Paint is coming back? Well, I mean, look at all these consoles. They're all either consoles or controllers. Except one, that's right, a Snes mouse accessory. Also a thing I noticed is all these consoles are on the Nintendo Switch Online pack. The down-only GameCube coming soon, it's not out yet. But the SNES controlled mouse is also there. We don't have any SNES mouse games yet. So that means they could be maybe offering soon a SNES mouse Switch Online line accessory, which I'll definitely buy. I mean, I'm SNES, how dare I not? And also another thing I noticed is that on the left everything's from normal Switch Online, and on the right everything's from expansion pack Switch Online. And also there is also, okay, that's too much also. Anyways, also there are 2 consoles from the same Switch Online app console. You see NAS and Famicom, well that depends on where you live. And there you see Game Boy and Game Boy Color, which share one app. And on the right, they're all just the controllers and by GBA older model. But on the left down, there is a SNES mouse. That isn't yet on Switch Online, which definitely probably means we'll be getting SNES mouse games soon on Switch Online. And also, the SNES mouse they will definitely sell again as the Switch Online exclusive. But what I also think will happen is that they're gonna bring out a brand new Mario Paint game. Yes, that's right. I think Mario Paint on the Switch Online, it's gonna popularize it a bit. Realize the people that don't know much about it, that probably just think it's a Mario reskin of a painting application, realize it's much more, and they'll probably then eventually buy the new Mario Paint game with more features, more charm. I think that will happen. A new Mario Paint game. It's perfect. Nintendo had so many chances to bring it back with the styluses of the touchscreen Nintendo consoles, but Mario Paint was also a mouse. So I think now the Joy-Con 2 finally has a mouse feature that definitely gonna bring Mario Paint back. I mean, the original already sold a lot. Yeah, I know, it's bundled with the SNES mouse, but now Mario Paint is popularized. I think it will sell a lot, and I don't think a painting application costs a lot to make. So they'll make so much money out of this, and fans are happy, and I can't wait for it. I'm definitely buying it. Expect a lot of Mario Paint videos when it comes out, because it's literally a sequel to a goated SNES games. But what I want to do further in this video is predicting how the Mario Paint is and giving my ideas. Well, first up, I want to predict the name. Well, this is an interesting one, because it can literally be anything. Well, here are some of the ones I would like to see. First up, I was thinking of Super Mario Paint. Well, I don't think this one is very likely. I mean, it can, but like, you know, you can be like Super Mario Party, but like that never started on the SNES or something. This one did, and I don't know, it's weird. I feel like that's gonna be confusing. It's a good name, but it's weird. Next up, what I think also is like can be happening is Mario Paint 2. Well, this is very basic, but I honestly don't think those words match up very well, so I don't really like it. Plus, the original we came out 33 years ago. Yes, it's its 33 anniversary. Yeah, that's why. Come out, Mario Paint, new Mario Paint. But like, it's so long ago, and you're gonna now call it. I think they should call it something else. Now, something else, they just can call it Mario Paint. Just basic. Well, I don't know. And something also, I feel like this is not really a title people like, but new Mario Paint. Like new Super Mario Bros., new 3DS, new Yoshi's Island, people never really liked it, and it seems like Nintendo doesn't return to that. So this one is definitely not gonna be the name, but it's possible. But also what they can do is like Mario Artist, you know, from the N64 DDD? Yeah, actually I lied. Mario Paint 2 existed all along, with 4 Mario Artist games somehow, which were so cool. They were 3D, one was 3D, one was animation. It was so cool, but since that failed, I don't think it's gonna be named that, and Mario Paint is super popular, but what I mean is they can call it something else, like Mario Draw. Nah, it sounds kind of stupid. I think they should keep with the better Mario Paint brand. And now a name I personally like, and it's actually a creative name. I was thinking of Mario Paintbrush. Yeah, I don't know, I really like this. I really like this title. Yeah, I got it for Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, but still, I just like this name so much for some reason. But what I also probably can name this game is a gimmick of the game. If the game is gonna have a gimmick, maybe we'll paint in 3D, Mario Paint 3D, or they're gonna give us option to animate stuff, maybe make our own little 2D animation. That would be so cool, please. And the name is Mario Paint Studios. But that feels more like future entries. We haven't seen this franchise in so long. So yeah, it can be pretty much named anything. I personally like Mario Paintbrush a lot. But what do you guys think of the name? And what I now want to talk is about features. What content it has, how much, what it is. Well, let's see what the original Mario Paint had. It has obviously drawing, painting your own painting, but it also had a whole music maker and a mini game where you slap flies, which I should bit earlier in this video's footage. But yeah, these two should definitely return and make it even better. They definitely should do that. If it doesn't, everyone's gonna be very disappointed because that was such cool things. But what about new features? Something I definitely would like to see is online. Obviously, where you can share your paintings, that's a no-brainer. If they don't do it, that will be so weird. But another thing, I mean like contest. Like what if someone makes a painting and then what if there was like a jury of people that rates paintings? Or like you have to draw a painting, it says what you have to paint and you draw that in a minute or something, and then everyone rates everyone's pictures. Things like that, I think it will be very cool to do. But now other things, which is a bit like what I said a bit earlier, from that the name is gonna be named maybe after a gimmick. Let's think of that. Well, maybe what I would like to see, I really want this to happen, is that there will be a mode where you can create your own animation. You already see in previous video and even this video that I make a lot of these roleplay animations, which I really like doing. Well, not too much reason. I really want to see it in Mario Paint and use the Switch 2 mouse controller. I really would love that so much. And also, Mario Artist kinda hot this. I want to also take a bit inspiration of that, because that one Mario Artist had a lot of cool things going on. Now, one more thing I'm thinking of is kind of like the Road to Life, where you paint something and you're going on a platform adventure as a side mode. I would like that very much. That would be awesome. And just another thing I wanna think about just for fun is imagine a special edition Mario Paint Joy-Con where it's like a paintbrush. That will be pretty cool, not gonna lie. And also maybe an accessory will make it look like that. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And yeah, I just want this game to have filled with content. A lot of paint cons, a lot of Nintendo stickers, Mario, since we're now 33 years. advanced Game Boy. Anyways, you know it's advanced, so it's gonna be a lot. But it's Mario Paint. They also still have to make it a bit simplistic, you know. But what will the price be? That's interesting. I don't think they should charge the 70 at all. I don't even full price 60, except if it has like super many content. If it has like endless content, so much. And also talking about it, I think this game should definitely have free updates. And also maybe some Paint DLC if it's that crazy. But it should definitely have that. But back to the price, I think it should be like 30 or 40 or maybe 50. I think 30 is fine, or 40. 30 or 40, nothing more, Nintendo. But will this even be physical? It can be digital, you know. It's one of those games that definitely will be kind of that's kind of digitally-ish. But I think it still will be physical too. I think it's gonna be a lot of content, big game. Also, would like to see a box art because my custom box art is just okay. But I think that's it for the prediction. I don't really have anything else, I think. You know, one more thing. I think this in-game share will be pretty dang cool, you know? Yeah, that will be pretty cool. But, oh yeah, also the screenshot button and filming but still will be perfect. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say about this. That's why it was longer than most of my videos. Well, I think most other videos about this will be longer, but still. Anyways, to the Mario Paint Awards. Welcome to the Mario Paint contest. Now say hello to a jury. Switch Light Stop, Game Boy Stop, and Epic Banana. Alright, let's say hello to our first participant, Mario. Woohoo! Thank you so much, everyone. Here's my beautiful painting. Right, let's see what the jury says. 777. Alright. Well, the score is 21. Mamma mia. Okay, now to the next one. Yoshi. Hello, everyone. Are you ready to see my beautiful masterpiece? Oh my, let's see what the jury says. Nice, now looks like your score is 25. Good job, Yoshi. Ha, told you Mario my spreader. Shut up! Anyways, here's Wario. Wario #1, check out my masterpiece. Oh, wow. Jury? Alrighty righty, it looks like the score is 26. The best one yet, Wario. Thank you so much, Wario #1. Well, no problem, Wario. Well, anyways, our next one is from Luigi, which is not based on its character this time around, which most of the following will also have that. But here's Luigi. Check out mine, and don't ask me why I made this. Yeah, I also have no idea why you made this, but what does the jury think of this painting? Dang, Epic Banana really didn't like this one. Mamma mia! Poor Luigi. Well, at least you got tips and probably can do better next time. But, well, your points are 14. Well, anyways. Now, GBA's painting, aka the Game Boy Stop's brother. Yep, that's right, Game Boy Stop. Come out, GBA. Whoa, GBA, you're so talented. You're the highest score yet. It's 29. I think you're gonna be the best one. You read my mind. Alright, that's gaming 1, 2, 3. It's your turn. Nice, the score is 25. I'll be back soon. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm back, but well, sadly, the next one is that other Mario, but he sadly isn't here, but I have his picture, so here you go. Dang, that's 10,5. That's our lowest yet. Poor Mario, at least that Mario. Well, anyways, we have one more left, and I saved the last for best, at least in my opinion. Let's see what the jury says. And it's made by Bice. Whoa, insane. Looks like we have a winner. Bice. With a score of 30 out of 30. The maximum score.
Objection!
Obviously, they got low scores. And this one has the maximum score. Alright, everyone in their position, because we're doing the Mario Paint Awards. First place is Bice, and second place is GBA, and third place is Wario in virtual. Don't worry, he got fourth place. Bruh, fine. And fourth place goes to Nes Gaming 123. Okay, chill. Don't make the others feel bad that's slower on you. Anyways, fifth place we have Yoshi. I'll make you eat those words. What? Wait guys, stop! I made a mistake. Nes Gaming 123 and Yoshi have the same points.
Hey, don't remove and change your score. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, there he goes. But now we have a new fifth place, which is Mario. Let's some more.
Objection!
You need more pants! Yeah, you can't walk without your pants.
Okay, for the cut. Bye bye everyone.
Also, here is 3 epic Mario Paint videos just for fun.
お絵かきするよ。こんなこともできるし、こんなこともできるし、マリオペイントで音楽するよ。こんなことも、こんなこともできるし、こんなことも、こんなことも、こんなこともできすぎちゃって。
芸術だよマリオペイント
You gotta see what I bought! I'd love to see it! What did you bring? Mario Paint! Is it hard with a controller? Who said controller? Let's get creative! Oh my god, I don't know what to paint! The player's guide will teach you! Oh my god!
Alright, here, and done. Oh, hello guys. I am making a brand new picture. Wait, I'm printing it now. Okay, finally I got it. Here is the picture. Let's be real. That beats every picture from that competition. Even mice. Leave now in the comments, everyone. What would you rate this picture? I bet it's dang. Anyways, thank you so much for playing my game. Watching my video. A Snes video. You don't know, but this takes place after Lost in Mario Kart World.
Anyways, what did you enjoy the most of this video? The opening? Now? The predictions? Or the contest? Or something else? Yeah, all those parts together make this the Ultimate Mario Paint video. That's why I want to be. Anyways, please subscribe and like and leave a comment and share and comment paintbrush if you made it to the end of this video. Now, bye bye! Wahoo! Have a super day!